it's Wendy, aka Kitty Street. Welcome back to my channel. And you know, I am so appreciative of you checking out the video today. And we're going to be talking about DD's Discount Stores. I know I'm going to say it, not everybody has a DD's Discounts, but I can't help myself to show you the things that I've got. If you have a Ross, which is like the sister store of DD's Discounts, is similar. The top I have on, which is actually a sweater dress that goes all the way down to my knees. I got this at Ross on clearance. I hauled it on a video, you know, maybe a month or so back. Today was a chilly day and I needed to have something like this on. Perfect timing. So Ross has some good deals too, but DD's right now is my jam. Okay, with that said, guys, I'm not going to yakety yak. Let's get into the video. Please like, share, comment. And if you're new, thank you for checking out the video. And I hope before you leave, you will hit that subscribe bell and join the family. Okay, so this is something I did not set out to do. I actually was just having one of those, you know, weekends where I was like, I do want to go hit up a DD's. I haven't been in a couple weeks. I really don't want to spend a lot of money. So I actually set a $10 budget for any store that I went into because I have been, you know, pretty much spending quite a bit since November, December, January, and most of the February month as well. Not only on, you know, things I'm hauling and showing you, but just other things in general that I needed. And I was like, you know, let me just kind of tone it back. I don't really need a doggone thing, but I want to shop. And I didn't want to shop online. I wanted to physically get out and just be out in the world. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, thank goodness I went to this. There's actually two DD's in my area. And one of them's like, I'll just say it's closer to the airport. And the other one's, you know, closer to the country side of my area, the suburbs actually. So I got up real early in the morning. And I went to this DD's and I found deal after deal after deal. And why do I say that? Because guys, I didn't mean to do it. I wasn't looking for it. This was a weekend. This wasn't like during the weekdays when they mark stuff down. Everything that I'm going to show you other than one item was an unbelievable price. I'm going to talk about them and you'll see as I go, but every single item was this price. And I was just going through the different departments like I always do. I usually kind of beeline to the purses, the shoes, then the makeup, and then all the, you know, goodies that are in the different aisles, all the way to the, like the bathroom and bedding. And then I come around to the toys and the baby stuff, and then I hit up the clothes. And then if I feel like, you know, looking at the electronics, and sometimes I'll go to the men's section, whatever. That's what I did. And it seemed like every single department that I went to had a clearance item that I was like, I gotta have that. I gotta have that. I gotta have that. And the best part of it is that I was pretty close to my $10 budget on this trip, which is awesome for me because I don't usually give myself a budget, but I did it. And I guess it was just like the universe saying, okay, we're going to let you get your bangs for your buck, for your $10 bucks, and let's get into it. No rhyme or reason. I was going to try to find, okay, I think this was, I want to find the first things that I found. I think it was these. I'm going to pull these out because they're, I think I might have one more seasonal thing, but let's talk about these right here. So first of all, I saw this and I had a feeling because it had this, you know, beautiful snow globe on it that says Merry Christmas. It's like a snow globe, little placemat for your kitchen or whatever. But I did not want to use this for my kitchen to put, you know, on the kitchen table. There's 4 of them. It says Wyatt's Home set of 4 placemats, okay? And they're pretty nice. I'm going to pull one of them out because it came open like this. I think it was kind of already open, like someone had looked at it. But guys, if you see these anywhere, like at Target, Marshalls, things like that, these things can be pretty pricey. But I'm actually going to use these in some kind of incorporation for next year for my Christmas in July because they're massive for one thing. And I really think they're awesome with the snow globe. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but my brain is just working itself like crazy. And I'm like, you know, it's clearance probably because it's Christmas. Let's see what they got it marked down to. Guys, this was 49 cents. 49 cents. So I just told you that everything in this DD's haul today is one price, except one item, and that's I'm saving to the end because you're going to understand when I save it to the end. 49 cents. So I was like, heck yeah, because I know I'm crafty. I know I like to do things. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it, but I had to have that doggone 4-piece of snow globes placemats for 49 cents. Then I just picked this one up because it looked more Christmassy as well. Same name, Wyatt Homes. Look how pretty these are. Now these I would probably put in different areas of my house. I'm going to be doing some reds and greens because I'm going to be doing the Disney Christmas theme for my main tree. But it looks like I'm probably going to be doing a lot of reds and greens. I love the little, holly berries, if that's what they want to call them. Just this kind of theme. I really think it's classy and classic for Christmas. And I'll probably put like one of these, maybe put like a big candle on it in different rooms. I don't think I'll actually put it on, around the table per se, but I picked it up because it was Christmassy and it's a set of 4 placemats. And yes, it was 49 cents. So of course, I had to pick it up. It says it's originally, I was going to see if it's not, it's over the thing, originally $6.99 for this, which, these things can be pretty pricey. Let's see if this one has something on it. And this one says originally $6.99. So not even a whole dollar have I spent yet on these 2 items alone. I should have just packed it up and left. And that could have said, I made my first DD's discount store trip and I didn't spend but $1. But it gets better. So I'm just going to start pulling out things. I'm not going to go, I was going to try to put them in each department as in my mind how I found them. But I was just randomly, walking around and I just spotted things. And I always look for this little ticket. When I see the pink little ticket here, I'm like, yeah, really? It's like a pinkish purple one, I guess you want to say. It says reduced. I beeline to it. Now, some of their prices were really not, they had the pink ticket, but they weren't reduced enough for me. So I'm just going to show you what I got. I have a couple of clothing, one thing for me and one thing for my grandson. Unbelievable. So let's talk about this right here. So how stinking cute is this? And I think I'm going to keep this for myself. I don't know. I always pull my hair up in a ponytail, and I just thought this was so cute. It's like that satiny kind of velvet. I love, love, love this color right here. It's like a baby pink, and this was originally $4.99. It's just 2. It says it's by Lulu, and it's just 2 ponytail holders, but they have the long tassels on the end. You know it, 49 cents. So I was like, let me look through all this. I never ever look at the hair stuff because I just don't. I have quite a few, but I thought this was pretty cool. I know my daughter likes those long tassely bows. I may even give her one of these, or I may give her the set. I don't know. And in that same area, there was all kinds of stuff. I was trying to see if I could get them all together as I dig through here, because I'm telling you guys, there was just so many things. But I guess I'm going to have to hunt for it. Oh, here it is. Okay, so in that same area, they had tons of it was Christmas bows for babies. There was Thanksgiving bows, but they weren't marked down to 49 cents. They were like $3.99. I guess they were originally like $6 or $7. And I just wasn't feeling the $3.99 on those. But I did find this cute little vanilla icing scented lip balms, and one, there's like 2 different ones, and I thought I would just use these for myself around the house. I don't think I'll give this for anybody, but it's the Simple Pleasures scented lip balm pods. Guys, guess, and there you go. It was 49 cents. What was this originally? Originally $3.99. I doubt I would pay $3.99 for this, but 49 cents. Okay, so we're, getting over $1 and some change, right? We're getting close to $2. Then I was going through, I always go through the baby section because now my niece, I think I mentioned in another video, I have an adopted niece and my niece, both are having babies in September. So I always go by the little baby section regardless. I always have it because I always look for stuff that I could think that would be good to have on hand for baby showers. Then as I'm just walking through, I saw these cute little dog toys. Now, guys, at first I thought they were in the baby section. I thought they were for babies. And I mean, I guess babies could probably play with them. But they're the little bitty Squishmallows, and one's an orange and one looks like it's a little, maybe a grape. And I thought it was stinking cute. And it just says squeaky dog toy, soft and cuddly reinforced fabric. These are really nice, really in good shape. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to look and see what if it's on clearance or not. And what did I find? 49 cents. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I don't own a pet right now. But I do know people who have pets. And I don't know, I may gift this to someone, or I may just, I don't know. It was 49 cents. I couldn't resist, and I thought it was cool. And they are intact, and they just look super adorable. Then in the baby section, because like I said, I always check out all the departments. My daughter turned me on to it, I guess is a better way to say this, of this Frida baby. I had never heard of it before, but apparently it's some big thing. And they had these little S-curved nail files, okay? And they're, basically for 0 months babies. And why I got these is because all babies come with those scratchy little nails when they're first born, and they're so, so tiny. These little nail files, you can get in there. You don't have to worry about clipping them, and you can file them down. This was originally $2.99. It says Ditch the Mitts, Frida Baby, and you know it, 49 cents. Now, I probably will give this to, my niece. I'm not going to, I'll probably give it to her now. I'm not going to hold it and give it to her for like a gift. I just want to, gather up some things that I know she'll use, or I might even keep them for myself to use when I know I'm going to be babysitting, because I know I'm going to be babysitting. I know it. 49 cents, guys. Now, I tell you, when I want to go looking for, when I'm specifically looking for clearance, I don't find a lot of it. I find 1 or 2 things. But when I'm just walking around, just wanting to get out of the house and just breezing by this DD's, every aisle has something for me. Okay, so let's talk about this right here. So I didn't really need this, another item that I didn't need, but look what it says. It says, who cut the cheese? And it just says Punchkins. I think that's how you pronounce that. And it says, just talk about remove the tag when you go with it. I don't never heard of this or not in my life, but it's just a piece of cheese, a slice of cheese here. And it says it was originally $3.99. And I found it for 49 cents. Now, this just was cute. I just thought it was, neat. I don't know what on earth I'll do with it, but it even has little legs. I just thought maybe I can sit up there and it says, who cut the cheese? That just makes me laugh. It makes me smile. And it was 49 cents. So, guys, I'm still, 49 cents and all around the store. I'm in hog heaven. I was like, your girl just can't keep finding the deals after the deals after the deals. Well, I went around and I saw this little guy, okay? And I was like, I don't need nothing else Christmassy. But it's one of those, they're fluffy and they're real heavy bottom. And I have a couple of doors in my house that at Christmas time, I usually put some kind of little stuffed thing and hold them open. And I thought, that's what I'm going to do with this one. If it's the price was right, and it was. It says this was originally $4.99. And guys, it was marked down to 49 cents. And it is just stinking cute. I mean, it has a little, scarf for the feet. And I like little penguins, and I thought it was a really, really cute. And I'm going to use it as a door stopper around Christmas. And yes, how are you doing? 49 cents, 49 cents. Do I need it? No. So, of course, when I see anything Christmassy after the fact that Christmas just ended, I miss the real good deals right after Christmas when they really had a lot more stuff. But the thrill of the hunt is now. This is when you find, going into the tail end of February to March, if you still are finding some Christmas clearance, comment, let me know if you're looking for stuff like that. But of course, I saw this pattern right here, and it kind of gave me a inkling of this little deal kind of going on with the peppermints and the holly berries and all that stuff. And it just says Merry Christmas, a set of 2 kitchen towels. And guys, it says this was originally $5.99 and it was reduced to what? What do you think it was reduced to? And this one didn't have a pink ticket. So I don't know what the deal is with it on here. If it was pink, it's not pink anymore, but it just has this kind of different little ticket on it, but it does say 49 cents. And these are very, very nice towels. I'm going to use them. I'm not going to give them away. 18 by 28 inches, 100% cotton, and they're very nice. And I'm going to probably, like I said, you know, have some of these touches around my house in this old-fashioned kind of thing. And I love the peppermint design too. 49 cents. So yes, guys, if you have a DD's, or if you have a store that's like DD's, there's like, we have other stores called Roses. Well, we had Big Lots and Ollie's. I go to all these little places when I'm just, you know, again, I don't even need half the stuff that I get. But at these prices, I mean, I know at one point in my life I'm going to need a kitchen towel. I mean, I know it. It's going to happen. Now, to cut the cheese, probably not. But yeah. So, of course, when I saw that one, that Christmassy one, I started looking through all of them. And they had this little bad boy hidden behind some stuff. And I saw this nice with the hotel, with the, I was starting to say the hotel. Oh, my gosh, with the halo. And you know I'm getting excited because I'm calling things totally opposite of what it is. Don't have anything to do with what I'm talking about. But this is a 2-pack hand towel, 16 by 26, 100% cotton. Here it's got the nice, and it's very, very pretty. And then, of course, on the other side, it's got naughty and nice. And I'm not going to give these away either. This is just something I'm going to keep for myself. I'll probably just keep it and put it with my stash for next year to use when I'm baking or whatever. Originally $4.99. Yes. I was reading some of these little things right here, and it's like just talking about care instructions. But 100% cotton, 49 cents. Two of them, two of these. I mean, I told you, DD's is quickly becoming one of my favorite stores. Now, again, I didn't go in the store just looking for 49-cent stuff. I actually found all this at the first DD's, and then I went to a second DD's, and I'm going to do that haul, you know, pretty soon, because I went straight after that later in the day. And I did find some goodies there and a few clearance items, but not like this first one. Okay, I told you that I had gotten me one top, and I never ever find many tops for plus size that are 49 cents. And this one, you know, I need another black top, right? But the reason why I got it, because it checked all the boxes. It had the V-neck, which is what I like. It's super long. And I want to say this is a 3X. No, it's a 2X. I did not try this on, but it'd be okay. It just says Terra Sky. I think that's even a thing at Walmart, if I'm not mistaken. But it was over in the, you know, I was just flipping through it. And I just, you know, every time I see a big shirt that's long, that'll be comfy for me. This is the kind of stuff I like to lounge around in, and it just feels really, really comfortable. It says it's made in Indonesia. Let me see what the fabric is. It's 97% that MODAL and a 3% spandex. And guys, I was like, no freaking way. It was originally $4.99. What do you see? What do you see? What do you see? 49 cents. And so I thought, well, even if I just wear it one time, I've got my money's worth, but I'll probably really be hanging out in this a lot during the summer. 49 cents. And then I was blown away. Now, I had seen a lot of other baby clothes and things like that were marked down to like $1.99. There was a couple that were 99 cents. There was a couple that were $3.99, but they were nothing that I could use or that would be for anybody that I could think of at the time. And I didn't want to buy clothes per se because I don't know what the baby is, if it's going to be a girl or a boy. But after that gender reveal, I should have just bought them anyway and figured it out. But I was on a mission now to find stuff for 49 cents. So when I saw this little bad boy, look at this. Okay, so this is a Disney, what I'm going to call it a Disney jersey, right? And it says it's the original. Well, here, it's got the original 4. And I mean, the material it just kind of reminds me like of a football player jersey. And it's got the original 4. It's got Goofy, Donald Duck, Mickey Mouse, and Pluto. And it's got Mickey and Friends. And I just thought it was stinking cute. And even if this was more than the clearance price that I'm about to tell you, I would have probably picked this up for my grandson. I mean, because it's literally it says it's Disney, Mickey, and Friends. It's got the Disney logo inside there, so it's the Disney deal. I just can't even believe it. And when I looked at the tag, I was like, this must be my lucky day. Now, it is a size 5, 6. So my grandson's got a while to go. I actually even thought about if I knew another little boy or somebody that was big enough, I'd give it to them. But probably not. I think I'm going to hold on to this because my grandson will get a little bit bigger and I can see him in this. I just got to remember not to hide it from myself and forget about it. But guys, 49 cents. 49 cents. So you know what? I was just on that mission. So all of this was 49 cents. I don't know. It's about 8 things. And, you know, I don't even know. 7, 8 things. I already showed you right there. This last item, it's not 49 cents, but it has 49 cents in it. And you know, when I go to DD's Discounts, it's like, it's an honorable mention to pick up something that is one of my favorite fan fiction things that I gush about. And you know what I'm talking about. And I could not believe it. I really want to break this open and do it right now. It's the Hogwarts Express. And if you don't know what the Hogwarts Express is, that's the train that takes them into the Hogwarts castle to go to school. And oh my gosh, guys, it is basically it's 181 pieces. And I don't know, I've got to figure out before I open it up and take everything out, but I want to build this. I've got a couple of other little things that I need to build. And I mean, I was just like, what? 4D build, 181 pieces, design, durability, and detail. It's made by the Warner Brothers Wizarding World. It's got an 8 3D puzzle sheets and instructions. Oh my gosh. So I have no earthly idea what on earth it is. It's some kind of model kit. And I was like blown away because this kind of stuff is the things that I like. Now, where is the price of it? I can't even find it. Did I hide it from myself? Okay, here we go. So when I picked it up, I did squeal. I was like, is this 49 cents? But it wasn't. It was actually $4.99. I thought it was $4.49, but it was actually $4.99. And it was originally $6.99. So it wasn't marked down a whole lot. But guys, again, another Harry Potter icon thing for me just to rave about, right? From DD. This, and I just had to have it. $4.99. So I don't know what the whole ticket was. I mean, that alone, and then with all this other stuff, did come a little bit over $10. But 49 cents, 49 cents, 49 cents, 49 cents. So, you know, I had a wonderful day. And I was beaming and grinning from ear to ear. And with that said, guys, that wraps up this DD's Discounts. And if you stayed and you watched the video till the end and you want to put a comment, which would be awesome, comment and put on there, train, okay? And why do I say train? Because the Hogwarts train is one of my best finds yet. I literally have never seen anything like this, and I'm just blown away. So put in there, train. And yes, guys, I will see you very soon in the next one. So don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I love you, every one of you guys. And I'll see you very soon. Bye.